Hi everyone, welcome back to Infinity Platter. Today we're going to make easy vegetable cutlets. If you have a last minute get together and you're looking to make a quick and delicious vegetarian snack, this is what you're looking for. Super crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside with subtly spiced vegetables and potato mash. You're going to love these. So let's get started. So for this recipe, these are the ingredients we need. Mustard seeds, jeera or cumin, green chilli, garam masala, ginger garlic paste, salt to taste, finely chopped carrot, beans, onion, potato and coriander. For the topping, we need water, flour and breadcrumbs. In a pan, heat some oil. To this, I'm going to add the cumin and the mustard. Once they start spluttering, add onions. Add some salt and finely chopped green chilli and cook for a few minutes. Next, I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste and cook for another minute. Next, we're going to add the beans and the carrots. Add a few tablespoons of water, cover it and cook for 5 minutes. So while our vegetables are cooking, let's boil our potatoes. With the potatoes, we first add it to the pan with the normal temperature water and then bring them to a boil. We don't add them to boiling water because if we do, the outside of the potato cooks faster and the inside remains undercooked. But the texture that we're finally looking for is mashed potatoes, so we need the potatoes to be cooked through, which is why we cook them evenly from room temperature water until it reaches boiling point. Add a little bit of salt and bring the potatoes to a boil until they're fully cooked. So after 5 minutes of being covered, they're almost fully done. I'm going to add the garam masala. And cook just until all the moisture is drawn out of this mixture. So now that our mixture is dry, as you can see, it doesn't have any water left in it. It's done. Take it off the heat and leave it to cool for just a few minutes. So once our potatoes are fully cooked, they're falling apart here itself, I'm going to drain them. And then pour them into the bowl. It's best to mash the potatoes when they're hot. If you wait for them to cool down, the mashed potatoes are going to be very lumpy and that's not the texture you want. Next, we're going to add our chopped coriander and the vegetable mixture. Combine everything thoroughly and then we're going to test for salt. I'm going to taste a little bit. It's good, it just needs a little bit more salt. Put salt according to your preferences. If you like it to be a bit more salty, add more. If you don't like salty, then reduce, whatever you like. Much better. What we're going to do now is we're going to make our cutlets and keep them aside. I am using a tablespoon and I'm going to use 2 tablespoons worth for each cutlet. And these make about 12, so that's perfect. feels so good in my hands. Make them into rounds and then flatten them just like this and keep them aside. I'm just adding some oil for frying. While the oil is heating, we'll make our topping. For the topping, like I said, we need water, flour and breadcrumbs. Now, with the flour, we're going to add water slowly to it and keep stirring it until it reaches a very liquidy texture. This is the texture you're looking for. Once that's done, we're going to dip each of our cutlets into the flour mixture and then dip it in breadcrumbs and then fry them on both sides until golden brown. Okay, so couple of rules. Use one hand for the flour wet mixture, and when you put it in, use this other hand. Don't mix the two, otherwise you're going to end up with a big mess and that's not what you want. So, we'll dip each one like this until it's coated and then drop it into this. Using the other hand, add the breadcrumbs. Once the cutlets are well coated, place them gently into the oil and fry them on both sides until golden brown. Keep an eye on them because they don't take too long to cook, and if you cook them for too long, they can burn very easily. Once they're done, place them on kitchen paper so it can drain the excess oil, and they're ready to be served. So they're done, guys. You can make them in various variations. You can add sweet corn, green peas, you can even add cheese with the mashed potato. Oh, that's going to be delicious. I think my husband's favorite way will be to eat it like that. Okay, and also you can serve it with spicy mayonnaise, ketchup, sweet and chili sauce, whatever you like. Now let's try them. Did you hear that crunch? Oh my God, so crunchy, so soft, perfect inside, perfectly cooked. Oh, you guys are gonna love these. Please try them, and when you do, don't forget to tag me at Infinity Platter on Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all my future recipes and adventures. I'll see you next week.